Wow, the last video got more than 0 views. So to thank you for it, I'm gonna drop a video that takes 10 times less effort. Ignore that thing in the bottom right corner. FL Chan is out sick today, so this one's here to replace her. Yep, yeah, okay. Anyway, what do we have in front of me? Oh, it's an instrumental that I made. Oh my gosh, play that shit right now. Such a fun instrumental. It's so happy and cool. Anyway, usually my breakdowns, I don't really have a point in them. I kind of just show them all. It's like, oh, if you like it, go listen. This one, I got an agenda to push. It happens to be this sound right here. But we'll get to that later. First, I want to play you the normal parts of this instrumental. Can't hang with SoCal Asians. So for the first instrument, I used what is this called again? It starts with an A and it's like really fancy. No, it starts with an H. It's a harpsichord. It sounds like this. Which is also layered with some piano, just for it to sound more full. And to go with it, a very quiet synth bass in the background. I don't even know what plugin this is. I think it's Flex anyway. Bass notes, yada yada yada, nothing interesting. But now here's the good part. Oh my god, that's such a nice sound. Oh my god, he did it again. Play it again. Oh my god. That's the main lead for this song, which is really nice. I think it's really nice sound and it's really catchy, right? You wanna know what would make it even catchier? Now, it may not sound like much on its own, you know? You hear it and you're like, okay, what's so special about it? I'll tell you exactly what's so special about it. This right here is a sound font. Got gun laws you can't blow. Some SoCals. Specifically, the Kirby's Dream Land 3 sound font. This is an instrument used in a ton of Kirby games from that time. So, whoa, I'm using sound from video game. How do I do that? These little things called sound fonts. If we looky right here in the middle, we have the sound font player. Built-in FL, boom, default plugin. You don't even gotta download anything. Love this guy right here. You could do this. Oh, it's scary. He's like he's gonna come attack you, but you put it all the way down, and it's instant. But if you do this, oh, he's like he's gonna come and get you. Oh, you put it all the way down, it's instant. Oh, you put it all the way up. Now, I hear a lot of talk about sound fonts and sound font usage. How they're low quality samples, and it's probably not the best idea to use these. Like 8 out of 10 songs on my recent EP uses sound fonts. So I didn't really take that advice, did I? And this right here is probably my favorite usage of it on the EP because the sound is so flippin' catchy. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say they're talking out of their asshole, because they're right in a sense. These are gaming console sound chips from the 1990s, but that's kind of the point for using sound fonts. For that retro feel or unique character, even if it's not intentional, if someone is able to recognize this sound, they'll hear it and be like, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. They might not even know what it's from. They'll just be like, oh, this sounds so familiar. This sounds so nice. And then they'll play it over and over and over and over. Because it kind of does invoke a feeling of nostalgia. And sound fonts are a very, very quick shortcut to nostalgia. Especially if you know your demographic. And was I thinking any of that when I was making this song? Nope. I almost forgot to go over the drums. They're really simple. They're so simple, in fact, that I didn't even split them into different channels. I will say, I'm pretty sure I was inspired by 2024 by Cardi. The drums on that song are really good. What happens next? We delete the whole fucking project. Oops. Can't even do that right. Can't trust those SoCal Asians. They always mix with Caucasian. I always eat out Cajun. My life amazing, you aging. Can't hang with SoCal. I trolled. I'm not gonna lie, I think I made the song in less than 10 minutes, if even that. But hey, you should still listen to it. There's a whole project with it, because I smacked it in the middle of things I actually worked on seriously for some reason. So you should listen. Facts. Yep. True. If I take a girl into the room, you know I'm not leaving at first base. She asking me if we could play, and I look at her with a straight face.